is happening here this morning is basically a partnership between Ukraine government and that of Ghana in collaboration with the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. What it seeks to do is to make sure that food security is well catered for, and looking at the MOU signed between the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and the Ukraine government at the same time with the food and agriculture in Ukraine. This is one of the biggest food hubs that has been established here in Ghana, which is going to serve the whole West Africa. And looking at what the minister for Ukraine is saying, is like $100 million has been devoted to make sure that we create jobs, we create the food buffer and for this one is a hub that is going to help the vulnerable. It's for free, and in doing so, so far as we have the land, fertile land, and we can cultivate most of the items that they want to use to help the food security, Ghana is going to benefit a lot because it's going to create over 8,000 jobs. So this tells you that yes, the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, which is led by Honorable Dr. Nkopoku, is making sure that apart from food abundance, we are using the collaboration between the Ministry of Food and Agriculture to extend further to other countries that will come in with technologies, that will come in with resources, that will come in with a lot of jobs that can also help the youth to make sure that
important program. I received this program not in terms of the items they are giving us, but they are teaching us lessons that we can also produce to feed other people across the world. So it's an issue of transfer of knowledge and the support and the capacity we build for our farmers to be able to produce to feed our own people. That is the way I am getting the whole concept. So yes, it's good to receive, but once you are receiving, you should be thinking of how you can also produce to feed other people. So yes, it's a good concept to give, but as we receive, we should be thinking of how we can also produce to feed other people. Because there's a word, the Bible says there's more blessings in giving than receiving. So my focus is that we should learn from them, build capacity from them, transfer the knowledge to our farmers, that we can also be able to produce to feed other people in other regions across the country. That is key. We feed ourselves because the concept of Feed Ghana is to, first of all, to ensure food security, produce abundantly to export, and to feed other people out.
So in actual sense, I mean, this can be worked on. They have a wonderful plan. Magdan Foundation also has a wonderful plan, and this can be great. We can create a lot of jobs out of this at the same time feeding our people, and we have to be very intentional about it. This is a very important program. Anything that has to be impact, right? Magdan is there for it. So the fifth initiative we're talking about, it is achievable. We can get there very fast.
So actually, that is the main idea. It is to not even to help.
Yeah.
The main idea is to cooperate Ukraine and Ghana in the sphere of, for example, humanitarian social program all over the Western Africa, but through Ghana.